Got my notebooks and soap. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. You like the way it smells? Some of them, I think by the end I had got tired, and I gotta order some more. We are out, and people are still putting in orders. Oh man. So that means I gotta start making some more soap. I did make some more though. I made some yesterday. Did it? If it, I had to. I don't know. Did your soap? Make sure y'all just use it on y'all hands first, cause I'm not no chemist. How can you order? Um, ooh, so you gotta go to the website, pay for your shipping. Yep, yours should be there shortly. It'll probably be there tomorrow. Y'all, all of y'all should be getting them. They said 3 to 5 days, I guess, depending on how far you are and if it's been raining and stuff, depending on where your stuff gotta go through. But they should be there because they all went out on the same day. Yours went out the same day hers went out. So yeah, they've been out. It's some other ones I gotta put in, but I sent like 45 or 40 of them out at one time. That's why I said we gotta go get some more. Y'all, I don't. So if y'all haven't paid attention, I'm not wasting no money. I'm not gonna have nothing sitting. So I purchased a certain amount. I said if we sell these, then we'll go get some more. So now we're gonna get some more. This color gonna be purple. We're gonna do purple this time. So these won't be green, they'll be purple. I'll just do a different one every time until I can find one that I really, really mess with to where we can just keep printing the same one. But these gonna be purple. So if you didn't put your order in and I ain't sent nothing or whatever, I don't be y'all. I'm horrible at that. You got your the journaling soap too. Okay. What's the website? CERCA TROVA 22. And then you gotta follow the directions though. And so and then we do have Venmo. I just gotta have I gotta ask Alicia to put it on there because I know a lot of people don't have Cash App. So I gotta put the Venmo thing on there too. I just never, I mean, you know what I mean? I don't be thick. But I see some people sent me. It smells good too. Okay. I didn't know. Cause what I like y'all might not like. You know what I mean? But I'm happy the ones that did get theirs. Y'all like them. You got your journal today. Pretty cool. See? 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 I love y'all. And y'all can see my crazy handwriting. It's chicken scratch. Mm-hmm. And we got our stamp in there, y'all see. So that's pretty cool. And I'm excited. I hope y'all write y'all stuff down in there. And guess what? There's some typos, but I got typos. I could possibly be a typo. So if you ask my mom, I'm probably a typo. If she could have went back and alt delete backspace, she probably would have. You know what I'm saying? If any of her children, if she could delete, it'll probably be me. Yes, I love y'all. I was gonna do some letters, y'all, but I ain't gonna lie, I was overwhelmed. And when my white mother came over here, she said, "You need to hire some help." I said, "Right, I probably should, but no, because I don't trust people, and I don't want to have to hunt nobody down like a dog because they did some funny stuff. So I just don't." You got yours too. Your soap smells good. Okay, I'm excited. Try it on y'all hands first, cause I'm not no chemist. Try it on your hands first, cause I'm not no chemist. That was my first. You got yours too? Okay. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I don't know. And Queen is the dermatologist person. She the esthetician. I'm not, so try it on your hands. You got yours too? Okay, so see they went out. Y'all be working me and it's already more orders. We already sold out. So I gotta go get some more and do this all over again. Ooh, I'm gonna learn a better way to do it this time. Your soap smells good too? Okay. 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 That I'm happy. I mean, some of them is like cantaloupe and blueberry. I tried to make I like food. So I feel like if your hands smell like food, that'll make you happy. When you wash your hands by if you smell like blueberry or cantaloupe or strawberries and cream or honey and oatmeal, that's what I was thinking. Your soap smells good too? Okay. Because I know we got a lot of I'm not a perfumey scent person. I like stuff that make me think of comfort. You know what I mean? Send you another one. You talking crazy? I'm sorry. I don't know which one I put in your bag. So maybe yours was one of the second ones. Listen, I don't know. Hey, Rika, I was thinking about you earlier. You be on my mind a lot too, here lately in the last couple of days. Things that you say. She gonna give me a hard time no matter what. She was the main one I was worried about getting the soap and being like, And she did exactly that. Patty. Anyway, so can I ask y'all a question? Who is happy? And I know y'all say this all the time, but have y'all started to go back? It is, Pumpkin. Just you've been blowing my mind with your studies, with the amount that you study and the information that you've retained. All of y'all actually. It's okay. I already know this is what you do for a living, so I was worried. Hello. Are you all amazed at the amount of information that you've retained and that you have learned in the last 2 years? That's our auntie. We're going to sit beside her. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, about to blow your mind in a minute. About to do a video. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ain't that crazy? Do you ever think about how many things, like, are y'all going back through y'all journals and your notes and just going back for the last 2 years? Do you ever just go back to the beginning? Have you? Yes, you may read in fun again. Okay. Thank you, Pumpkin. So let me ask you a question, though. Have your notes become more detailed? Have your notes become more detailed? You need more paper. I be writing all in my books. Oh, okay. Okay. They sticky noted and highlighted up, ain't they? Listen, that part. I use all my space. Yes, because you look up words to get the meaning. Come on, LaShonda. And have more detail and feel more confident. Ooh, even type on the side. I'm listen. Even on the top of the paper. I know you don't be having no space. You don't be having no space between definitions and timelines and connecting the dots, and there's nothing. I know. I used to write on any piece of paper I could find. The back of my kids' coloring, but the back of their homework. You write small just to fit more. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Now, I want to say something to you. Whoever it is that lied to themselves and say you didn't have the time to go back to college, is you gonna stop telling that lie now? That's me writing everything. You gonna stop telling that lie now that you didn't have time to go to college because you found time to do this? And finances. Arrows everywhere on the paper leading to definitions. Come on. Most of y'all have dedicated over 1,000 hours at least to study in the last 2 years. Most of y'all close to about 3,000 or something. Because each one of our classes is about 2.5 hours or 3 hours, and we got 1,000. So you multiply and do the math. You said laugh aloud. Oh Lord, you're talking to me. If you've seen every class, we had 1,000. Even if you only watched 1 hour of each of those classes, that's 1,000 hours. Is it not? If you only watched an hour of every class that we've done in the last 2 years, which is over 1,003 now, that's at least 1,000 hours that you dedicated to being a better person, being a better parent, looking into things, studying subjects you may have never studied, talking to God about what type of person you are. Did you realize that you dedicated that much time to God in the last 2 years? And I know y'all study outside of here. That's mind blowing. Can you tell me how many hours you need to get a PhD? We did this. It should be in your notes. What's about the range in different? How many credit hours do you need to get a PhD? And let's see how many you could have had in the last year and a half, 2 years. I was watching the rewatch from earlier, and I sure did have tears. Very good class. Thank you for your time. I love you. You know I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I earned about several degrees. Listen, and did. Passes out snacks, popsicles, bacon, juice, juicy, juicy juice, so we can stay in class. Come on. In the back of the class, hope a teacher don't see me, Lord Jesus. No, I knew y'all was eating. Y'all didn't rattle the paper and left the trash in the desk. I just don't say nothing because you're paying attention. I see wraps back here, wrap papers back here. It's all kinds of stuff. Left your little stuff in here, your little bottles and stuff. I synced it. 120 hours to get a PhD? It's more than that. Yeah. Because you gotta have other ones. You gotta have the other. It's about. I thought it was like 320 hours total or something. Am I wrong? How many hours do you need for an associate's, a bachelor's, and then your PhD? It's only 120 hours for everything? Your master's was 330. Okay, here we go. So a master to three. So a master's, you need 330 credit hours to get to obtain a master's. How much do you need? So you need another 120 for what, a PhD? So what is that? 450? 450 credit hours get you a PhD? A bachelor is 120. A 120 PhD, 60 masters. Okay. So is it like 120 hours for each degree? They all 120 each. So about 450 hours total. Well, let's just round off to 400 credit hours. We'll just do this round off here. We'll say that it takes you 400 credit hours to get a PhD. Can we agree to that? We'll just round it off at 400. Whether it's a little above or a little below, that'll be our median. 420. Yes? Okay. We'll say 420. Okay. I definitely will pray for you. Thank God you are okay. Pretty much, I want to get a master's, and they use the credit hours from your bachelor's to start it, okay? So we'll say 400. We will definitely pray for you, Punky. You got to be careful and get you a pew-pew if you can. That's the best thing we can do right now because the devil is real. So 420 hours. 420 hours. If you've been here 1 hour of each of those 1,003 classes, you could have had 2 PhDs. If you came into 1 hour of each of those classes, you put in more than enough time to have 2 PhDs. Are you listening to the amount of dedication that you will, even if you only did 1 hour out of each one of those classes, if you would have did that in college, you could have had 2, you were studying to take 2 PhDs and you would have had them in 2 years. Now, to those of you that have pretty much been in or went back and watched every single class, you did 2 to 3 times that in 2 years. So if we went in college times, you would have been studying for like 6 PhDs at one time and had enough information and hours dedicated to that study just by being in each one of our classes that is 2 or 3 hours long for 2 years. You're not dedicated to what? And y'all didn't only study with me. Y'all got offline and was reading till 3 o'clock in the morning when this first started. You would get to work and be on your phone reading. We had some classes that were 5 to 13 hours long. So that don't even count. And we were still having 2 to 3 classes a day that was at least 2 hours. Yes, but they are boring and they don't teach like CERCA Frizzle. I absolutely love it. Not CERCA Frizzle. Yeah, I like it. He said, yeah, but they be boring and they don't teach like CERCA Frizzle. Because we do be going down through there, don't we, Mari? And do. We sure do. We goes down through there. We gets all the way down through there. That makes me excited. I like that. But I just want y'all to understand. So don't let nobody say, oh, you still over there. Do you know how much time I put into what I do? At least 2 to 3 hours every day. And that's not even what I'm looking at on my own. That's just sitting here. So if anybody ever told you you wasn't smart, you couldn't go to school, you run them numbers to them. It doesn't matter if you ever graduated, because the amount of information that you have surpasses most people that then went to college, I promise you. And they could have been there 5 years. But the amount of information that you all have done, I guarantee you it's a lot of people that went to college that y'all could like run circles around them with just the information you learned on TikTok and YouTube. In real life. And can take them to everything and show your studies and everything. It's not a game. So when I tell y'all I'm proud of y'all, I've done these numbers to see how much time y'all spend in class. It's monumental. And for that to be happening all around the world, I know they be paying attention. The peoples. Because you got to think, the whole time you in here, you Googling, you looking up stuff. They're paying attention to every freaking keystroke. So they know if people in South Africa at the exact same time that are in Ethiopia or Japan or wherever we at, UK, the islands and the United States, and then however many states is over here, Canada and the like, we all Googling the same thing at the same time. Okay, they paying attention and they know. Even the watchers that don't come into class and then take the stuff that I teach on and act like it's theirs, amen, even them. They know y'all been over here too. You are pretty, you is smart, and you is wonderful. Yes, all of y'all are. I'm just saying, it's all in what you use it for. That part, LaShonda. And it makes me so proud to see y'all just growing in the Lord and really having a relationship. Not because somebody's forcing you to, really learning and understanding and teaching and growing others. Y'all, that's a big deal. This right here is real, real good. Thank you so much. I'm proud of y'all. Like sometimes I be so tickled at the joy that we get to bring to other people's lives, the support we get to bring to other people's lives. Like, I'm grateful for what we do here. And I do be looking. Sometimes I be irritated because of the crazy folks, but I do look forward to talking to y'all and seeing how y'all lives are changed every day. For seeing the blessings and watching y'all faith grow and watching y'all children's faith grow and telling me things like these babies ain't hurting themselves no more, or you've stopped certain things that God ain't pleased with in your life, or just all of that is like, that's huge to me, because so many people were spiritually dead, and it's like God used us to help wake people up and to help soften their hearts and all sorts of things. Y'all have been the Jesus people get to see for a good minute. For real too. Not that fake Jesus stuff. You should be happy. That's good. Excuse me. Anyway, that's what I'll be saying. Like, do you feel better now that you're kinder? Y'all feel better now that y'all kinder people? That ain't saying you don't get angry. That ain't saying you don't get irritated and be ready to lay into somebody. But don't you feel less stressed now that you're kinder? And you get more warm, fuzzy feelings than the hot heat of anger coming up your legs? You feel much more at peace. Husband got home and said, "What we learning tonight? Everything, bro, as much as we can. What's up with you?" I love that. I ain't gonna lie. When y'all get other people in, because learning is, it's out. You get in what you put out. Just want to say thank you, CERCA, so much, because that rock was leading me down the wrong path. Listen here. I just say this. God loves y'all a lot, and I love y'all a lot. And as long as you go to Him, you feel lighter and more joy. Come on, Kiva. Come on. Come on. This is the thing. God wants us to be okay. He wants us to be happy. But you cannot only be concerned with your happiness. Do you see how lonely that is? Who say now, I'm only worried about me? You don't even say that no more, do you? You be trying to find people to help. You probably used to be there. I'm only worried about, I'm the best version of myself. Don't make me cry, Sting. Don't do that. Don't do that. My lashes already coming off. Yes, definitely be having me cracking up, crying, and the biggest smile on my face. I'm trying to tell you. Right? I just be buying food to give away. Come on. And to see others happy too. That part. I told you, it feel good watching people cry happy tears, boy. I'm trying to tell you. That's better than cutting somebody down to nothing, even though I be wanting to. But I find the urge to go ahead and be nice, and then my dad rains down on me, and then it makes it worth it. Ain't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how blessed you get when you don't say what you be thinking? when you don't try to immediately crush a person. Now, do I have to tap dance on people's heads? Yes. But I try my hardest not to. I ask you to leave me alone. I ask you to go away because we just want joy over here. We want to be the better versions of ourselves, as Queen said. Now, do I still got that other lady here? She be here. And sometimes she come out and she be real not nice. But I try to get rid of her as much as I can. And what I mean by that is my old self. The Bible always talks about killing off the old man, and it's a real thing. And it is a daily process. It's not making no big old I'm saved or nothing. No, it's just doing it every day. Just trying to be the best person you can every day. Trying to bring some joy to another person's life every day. Because the more joy you bring to other people, the more joy you have. The more understanding that you bring to other people is you get more understanding. The more kindness you show. Whatever it is that you give, you get it back. So why you want to give people hell? Why you want to give people attitude? Why you want to give people nasty? Why you want to be selfish, but you always want, you get angry when you see other people getting blessed by strangers. Don't nobody ever give me nothing because all you think about is yourself. There can't be people to think about you and you only think about yourself. If you put yourself first before other people, then there's nobody to put you before them. Y'all hearing me? You start to see more free food when you go through the fast food place. They give you extra desserts. Somehow or another, everything just be, you be like, wait a minute, no, this don't add up. God said to do when I'm in the mix. Because if you take care of people, I'll take care of you. It takes away from who you are being that way. Come on. It's a real thing. To see other people smile and cry because you done made their day, a stranger or even somebody you know, like, you want to do more, and it gives you a tingly feeling, and it's real nice. Ooh, it make you just be skipping and stuff, happy, like, yeah. I definitely stopped myself because I can quickly take some people out, but I don't want it back. I know that's right. I desperately desire others to see God's light shine through me in everything I touch. Come on, you want everything. Because see, when you give, everything you touch turn to gold. I got the Midas touch. I don't remember the other words, but that. Everything I touch, turn to gold, turn to gold. I don't even know what, but that's what it be feeling like. I be catching myself immediately when I get negative judgment thoughts, and God replaces it with love. And dude, that could be you. You hear me? When you are kind and when you try to help other, everything you touch turn to gold. Your grocery bill, your light bill, it just be right. No matter how crazy the situation be, God be trying to show you, even if you in a situation where you about to get evicted, whatever the situation is, he said, I'm still God. And I want to see people bless you while you going through an eviction. That is so true. During my move to Tennessee, every store I stopped in, they gave me free coffee the whole way down there. You said what now? You said what, Mr. David? You said what? You said they gave you free coffee the whole way to Tennessee. Come on now. Listen. My daughter, that's crazy. Saw one of my classmates at the store today. Drugs have taken her down. I gave her money and prayed for her. Come on, Niqua. You gonna see her again too. And when she start talking to you, go on and buy you a journal to give to her. Put a journal in your car. Put a bag, because you're gonna see her again. Have a couple of dollars between the page. Get her a gift card for like food. Maybe $10, $20 at the gas station, because you're gonna see her again. Get her a care package together. Some flushable wipes and a lot of different stuff. Even if she ain't homeless, just let her know. I don't care what situation you in. It's somebody that care about you. People don't like it when you do that. But guess, that make all the hair on my body stand up. But let me tell you, show that woman some kindness, baby, because she got some testimonies. You see what I'm saying? But people want to throw those kind of people away. But them is the ones. Them is the ones. Them is the ones God want. Oh, listen. Them is the ones. Them is the ones. I'm trying to tell you. Listen here. I told y'all about Mary, the lady, and I don't even know if that was her real name. But that baby, that woman used to work on the stock market on the Wall Street. Her baby passed away, and she lost her mind after that. She gave up everything she owned and lived on the street because she did not have her baby, her only child. You hear me? You meet a lot of homeless people, and they are freaking brilliant. But something happened, and their minds just snapped, and they gave up on reality. But they have so much wisdom in them. You like, damn, you living that. You could be a billionaire. I don't care about no money. I'm trying to tell y'all, they got some good information from the homeless folks. What you mean? I sit and chop it up. Yes, I knew one. His name was Mr. Wayne. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, honey, some of the best conversations you will ever have in your life. Teach you so much about life and what's good and what ain't, like, because you got to think. Like some of these other TikTokers say, people don't see homeless people, but homeless people see everything. People ignore homeless people, but homeless people can tell you everything that's going on and know who. Stay in the background. Macaroni Tony is outside my job. Come on. He said he choose to be. I'm trying to tell you, they be brilliant. They be brilliant. You be like, are you serious? And you. So what you was saying? Okay, and do what now? All right. And so then I'll do that. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, no, I believe you. Keep talking. I'm listening. Keep me a pen and paper. Because God, if God can use a donkey to give me some information that's going to save my life, why can't he use a homeless person? She is a beautiful chocolate girl. Her and her sister used to do my hair in class. Somebody slipped something into her drink and she ain't been the same. All right. Well, you know how to anoint cups, don't you? You know how to anoint cups, don't you? Well, just do it then. Well, just do it then. You know how to anoint cups, don't you? It was a cup that messed her up, but it could be a cup that bring her back. You know how to anoint cups, don't you? And you do. The same cup that thought it was going to mess her up, baby, can be the same cup. She said it was a cup that brought me back. What you mean? What you got is more power over the cup they gave her. God said drinking a cup of his living water. Go on and give us some living water, girl. Shoot. I'm waiting on a miracle. I'm waiting on the day she come to class and say she clean. Give us some socks and stuff. Whatever God lay on your heart to go get, you get it for her. And Will, I'm proud of you. I like it when we do stuff like this. Philanthropy, you know, it's great. Philanthropy makes you feel real good, don't it? It make you feel nice and fuzzy. You said the spirit just scrimped. Preach! Mari. I love you, Mari. Ooh, it make you feel all warm and fuzzy. And not giving for show, but giving because you see a need. Giving because you know for a fact. Not to even get nothing back, but just to bring the soul back to Christ. Get your cousin. Get your nephew. He over here cutting up. Said the way the spirit just scrimped. Listen. Oh. It makes me feel so free and cozy. I'm trying to tell you. You know what that is pulsing through your veins? Who want to know what that warm and fuzzy feeling is? if you don't know already. That warm and fuzzy feeling is God's love pulsing through your body, literally. And he know you like the way you feel. So the more that you love on others, he love on you, and you just feel better and better and better and better and better and better. Everything is just like the sun comes out again. Y'all feel like you can feel the sun on your face now? You feel like days is just brighter for some reason. It's the same, everything, but life has so much more meaning now, and every single thing you want to know the meaning behind everything. Whereas maybe a couple of years ago you didn't even care to hear all the details. Just get to the point. Just get to the point. Now you be like, nah, wait, go back. What you say? Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. I was lost for almost 3 years after the loss of my last child, just on autopilot. Come on. We all have been there, D. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. A real thing. There are situations that can just make you completely numb, and the devil wants you to stay numb. Because then you don't look for anything over what's already going on. You don't even care. It's like, oh, whatever. But the moment that you start to shake yourself and you start to look deeper into everything and why it happened, he can't keep you blinded anymore. You hear me? And God don't want you to be numb. That's why I said I'm going to feel every emotion. I could only imagine if Jesus treated us like how the church treated the homeless, the orphan, and the widow. People would be devastated and feel offended. I'm trying to tell you. And that's why I say I hangs out with the people that my daddy used to hang out with. The unmentionables. I mean, they said they had a huge effect on humanity. Why wouldn't I want to hang out with them? Because that's who Jesus went and hung out with. The unmentionables. The despisable. The people that people despised. He went and made them great. And so then, well, you're going to know his kids by their fruits. And you're going to know the devil's children by their fruits. The devil is showy. The devil is gaudy. The devil is prideful. The devil says you can't sit with us. The devil says, you know, do whatever you can to claw and be the best at even preaching, if that's the deal. The devil has respect to persons. God don't. So I don't care how much you go to church. I'm going to know you by your fruits. It said the Holy Spirit is kind. Fruits of the Spirit is kindness and what is them? I don't even remember them all. What are they? Come on and tell me. I just be trying to live them. I don't have them memorized, but I pretty much know the deal. Go on and rattle them out for me, y'all. Please and thank you. Ain't long suffering one of them, and something kindness. What are they? What's the fruits of the Spirit? I don't know them by heart, but I know how to live them. That's it. I know how to live them. I know what they are from when I studied. I used to have the little books, the 9 fruits of the Spirit or whatever. I had all the books. Loving, kindness, long suffering. Okay. What else we got? Self-control. What's the other one? Y'all know. I wrote them down somewhere. That part. I was telling my daughter this morning they need to learn the fruits of the Spirit. Here we go. Thank you. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, generosity, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Thank you. Thank you. Self-control. Kindness, generosity, faithfulness, gentleness, love, joy, and peace. Do you feel like you feel those things here? Who got more self-control since you've been here? Be honest. Have you gotten kinder? Are you more patient with people? Do you have more joy since you've been over here? Aquilus is the king of Queen of Sheba. Thank you. Okay, we're getting close. Still got work on a few things. Okay. Thank you. Do you feel that? Do you feel the fruits of the Spirit pulsing through you when you've come over here? Now that you know what the 9 is, do you feel like you're living it? You want to know something funny? I'm about to show you something, and it's my testimony. When I could recite it, I probably wasn't living it. But I couldn't even tell you all of them in order, but I know how to live it now. Do you know that's how a lot of religion is? You memorize it, but you never act on it. He said you know the words, but you never spurred on to action. So yeah, I don't know them by heart, but I definitely live them every day. But when I could rattle them off, I was probably mean and nasty and very judgmental about folks. So yeah, no, it's not memorized, but I'm definitely living it now. And you have to think about the Pharisee and Sadducee type of way. They know the word a lot of times, but they don't live it. And that's why God used parables and Jesus used parables. Because, yeah, I can say all those big words, but do you understand how it applies to your life? Come on. Yes, and because being here studying, getting the truth told, it changes your view of how to live. I was going to ask you who feel like that too, that you changed the way that you live. I got all but self-control, but God is working on me. Oh, well, working on it every day is self-control. Because you can still be the way you was. If you didn't change in 2 years, you already getting self-control. I forgot about these, y'all. I forgot about these. They've been in there on the couch. And I keep saying I'm going to get them, open them. So let's do that real quick. Rika, I think one of these might be from you. I'm proud of y'all again. I'm going to say that again. I be trying to get y'all to see what all God done did over here. The self-control is something. Yeah, but guess what? Even if you acknowledging that you need it. Ooh. Oh, shoot. What is this? What is this? This would have came in handy for... Oh, my goodness. This would have came in handy for... This would have came in handy for my skit. Rika. I should have opened it earlier. I forgot. Y'all remember earlier today? Who was in my skit today? When I was telling y'all about that crazy man with the devil eyes. I should have just went and opened the box. I said, I need a hat. And wait a minute. Thank you. I needed this earlier. I needed this hat earlier. I needed it earlier for my skit, girl. I should have opened it. This cute too. Real cute. And it's my color. And is. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. That's cute. And I got my little green shoes and stuff. Yes. That's cute. Look it. Looky. And what? And do? You did the hell out of this here. That's cute. This could be my airport hat. No, it can't, actually. But it could. Just put my sunglasses on. Thank you. Oh, that's real cute, hun. And y'all know I always got some green on. I thought about it. This might give me away and I be trying to hide. So then. But it's still cute, though. Thank you, Rika. That's real cute. And ears. Can you just stay right here for a minute? That's cute. Excuse me. It's more in here. That part. Look at this. Look at this. This is so dope, girl. Fearless, fisherman of men, faith, warrior, and protected with our tree, with our leaves. Rika, you outdid yourself. Y'all, look at that. Rika is on Rapunzel. That part. Go on and put your orders in, honey. That's nice. I am a fisherman of men. And yes. Oh, that's cute. And yes, honey. And yes. And yes. I love this. Oh, man. Oh, you got my tree in here and the leaves and everything. And we do span the world. We do. I'm gonna have to find a place to put this. Thank you, God, for my bigger space. Thank you, God, for my bigger space. Because I need a place where I can put everything in the back of me. So y'all can see every... What my meal right there? No. Ooh. I want this to be on the wall. I'm sorry. I need to put this... I'm going to find a place. I'm going to just sit you right here for right now. Can you just go right here? Okay. So this is your new home. Scoot over. Don't get cranky. Gotta talk to myself, but it don't get mad, you know. No, I'm joking. Let me not say that. People think I'm crazy for it. But y'all know. Thank you. That's real cute. That's real cute. Listen, it is beautiful. I gotta find me a place. Listen, God about to send me a bigger office. That's what we need. We need a bigger office. Cause honey, listen, here. Ain't too much more gonna fit in here. He done filled the space up. I just need to know what I'm supposed to do with it. I just need to know. What's his piece? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Tanisha. She said, girl, you're not about to keep sweating on here and ain't. We gonna get you together. Thank you so much. What is this? Oh, it's a stamp with the thing. Pretty cool. Acid-free ink pad. Thank you so much. And I do like stamps. And some shades. Now, these are 80s. Yeah, I'm about to have to fan it out in a minute. Yep, definitely used to wear these. I said pull over. I said pull over right now. You're going to need to... You hear me? I said pull over. Pull it over now. a red Chevy. Pull it over now. Pull it over now. What y'all think? Thank you. These will be my police glasses. When I'm pretending to be Mrs. Officer. You heard me? Thank you. Because I'm definitely going to be Mrs. Officer. Oh, it's some seeds. Thank you. We got some peas and some green beans, some squash, corn, cucumbers, lettuce. Thank you so much. Spinach, tomatoes, watermelons, basil, broccoli, thyme, oregano, peppers, cantaloupes, carrots, radishes, sage, parsley, peppers, and some kale. Thank you so much. And an emergency flashlight. I don't know. Uh-oh. This is a solar light. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I really do. Thank you. Putting this in my seed box. That's what I'm going to do. And put them glasses on when I I'm about to use these costumes before the end of the world. My tray glows in the dark. That's not a black light. I got to put some batteries in my black light. So my shoes glow. Listen here. Dang it. Y'all, my tray glow in the dark. Y'all better go and get one. Who do I put the orders in? With what? Rika. Rika, put your stuff up there, girl. And come over to YouTube. Oh, she want a hat. Come over to YouTube, Rika. Her name is Rika Hair 463 on here. That's real cute. Thank you so much, y'all. And yes, that's real cute. And do. And yeah. So if I wanted to hide y'all, I realize now what's going on. You all are making me if y'all ever see me out, y'all know me because of my clothing. You sneaky, I see you. Y'all niggas know I be trying to hide. Y'all know I be trying to hide. Listen here. I'm not from there. Am I that country? You think I'm from the South? I'm not from the South. I'm from Middle America. All over, everywhere, though. I've lived everywhere. When I moved back to the... I done lived all over, though. When I moved back to the Midwest in my 20s, they used to be like, where are you from, Cali? And used to tease me. Because I definitely had a different whatever. But I done been all over it. It'll come out. You'll hear all the places I lived. Just stay around long enough. I promise. You'll hear it. My Valley girl come out. Everybody. And I ain't saying it like I got multiple people. I'm just saying I done lived all over. So. Yeah, but I done lived everywhere. I done been from the south to the north to the east to the west, baby. And this is where I'm at right here. So with that, what was I getting ready to do? What was we talking about before I did this? How proud I am of y'all. But because some of y'all got about 3,000 study hours, 2,500 or 3,000 study hours. You hear me? Oh, I don't have one. This whole world is my favorite place. Listen, when I tell y'all I done been through some hell, but I love my life, I tell God all the time. Thank you. Because without all the trouble, it wouldn't feel as good as it do right now. If I had never been homeless and been through being a single parent and family flipping on me, my life will not feel as good as it feels right now. And I'm alive. I have so many experiences that I can think back on. I would not want a boring, bland life. And what I mean by that is all those things made my life more interesting, even just to me. That's why I journal about it. You hear me? I don't want no boring, bland, gray life because everything is super comfortable. Well, that's boring. My life has been a whole adventure. I'm talking about from moving from one end of the country to the other, whatever it was, getting ready to get evicted, and God show up. Like I got so many experiences. I don't want that bland existence. Being a teen mom and watching God move and work for me, like those are the experiences that make you love God more and make you have story after story about how what should have happened didn't happen. Good or bad. You know, there was things that I thought I wanted as a young person. And I realize now at 44 years old, oh my God, thank you. But what if he would have gave me what I wanted? I might not be here to talk to y'all. There are situations that I asked him to give me, and I didn't realize that it was going to be to my own detriment. And Rika just went over there. She over here now. You hear me? So, for me, if I, like, that's why when I laugh when people try to tell my story for me. You hear me? I laugh when people try to call themselves telling my story. Why you don't have your own to tell? That's what I want to know. Anytime somebody is trying to run your business, like I said, you ain't doing nothing but doing me a favor and confirming all the stories that I already told people. They already know it's the truth. But when you come in here trying to do whatever or say whatever, well, you just confirmed everything. God can use even a donkey to tell what needs to happen. So if you want to be the ass in my story, be the ass. JP, it's the Adams Chronicle or map or chart of history. It'll come up. You're welcome. You on the wrong side of school. That part. Listen. Oh, you said she on the wrong side of school. Oh, I thought you was. I'm like, what? What? Over here again. Listen, y'all are hilarious. Why is like, see, and this is why, right here. I'm about to go run to the restroom. And I was thinking maybe we could do some name stuff, but it's late. I really just wanted to get back on here and show those to y'all and talk to y'all for a minute. Because it's late. I ain't going to keep y'all up. Because I think I got to do orders tomorrow. So I need to be trying to get my sleep too. So, anybody got any further? I started watching Griffin, and it's kind of getting good to me. I'm sure I just gotta keep looking. Like it keeps my interest, but it's hello. Um, I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm sure probably because I'm only on the like third episode, so we about to see. But I love y'all and thank y'all. I just wanted to get on here and see hello. I just want to get on here, show my gifts, and then I'll see y'all in the morning. Doctor Sleep, no, I haven't seen that. Yeah. So with that, we'll probably have class in the morning. I don't know for sure because I still didn't get to get in here and get in my library and look at some new stuff because I want to read something. So I might do that tonight instead of doing work. Get in here and get in one of these books. Y'all done sent me so many. I don't know which one to read now. I don't know which one. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Yep, love y'all too.